How's it going, everyone? It's your man, Lost Disciple, the voice box. Ooh, I think I just knocked my mic. Let me fix that. The voice box of the underground of YouTube. And welcome back to another video. I was doing a little browsing on the internet, right? And I found something that I thought was quite interesting, okay? Now, you may or may not know this, okay? But it turns out that Chris Chan, yes, the Chris Chan, has their own store. What do I mean by this? Well, I'll let you take a look at this here. This right here is Chris Chan's Etsy store. Now, I had no idea Chris Chan had an Etsy store. This man is on here, like, he's on here selling the Sonichu medallions and a couple other interesting things you can see just off the top. Now, I knew that he was selling, like, you could buy a Sonichu medallion. Like, when I was doing research on Chris Chan for the whole incident that he'd had, caught himself up in, I was doing some research and I seen that you could buy these specially made Sonichu medallions made by Chris himself or herself, whichever is the proper way to put things. But nonetheless, okay, Chris manages, I believe, his/her own Etsy store. So as you can see right here, people are shopping like this Chris Chan jail art. Yes, jail art. Chris Chan actually, while he was locked up in the pen in the bean, he was creating his own little art. He made a comic. We'll get a little bit into that later, but let's first start off. Like, you see people are buying this shit. Like, when I first looked at it, like a couple days ago, didn't say that anybody had these things in their cart. And there's actually a couple things missing from here. Like a couple of these jail arts, because there's only one. They're one of a kind. So let's click on this right here. We'll look at the first one. Chris Chan Jail Art Spiritual Talismans. Okay. So it says in the description, it says these pieces are framed talismans Christine creates and hangs around her cells and rooms. Christine states that they ward off bad spirits, negative vibrations, and hateful trolls. Interesting. Due to her limited materials provided to her, talismans are created out of paper scrap and the cutout bottoms of foam cups. Ward off evil and invite Chandler energy into your life. Yeah, I don't think I want any of that Chandler energy you're talking about here. Each additionally comes with a real signed authentication certificate, originally signed in preparation for a release of crystals blessed by Christine. As this did not come to pass due to the arrest, they are now repurposed here. Note on stock, as Christine is no longer incarcerated, the need to limit art to the things scrounged from prison trash is no longer required. This means more traditional art will soon be appearing on the store, but these prison cut pieces will soon be gone forever. And as you see, like, there's reviews that people bought on here. They bought some of these talismans. The Trevor says, I'm not saying this has magical powers. I am saying nothing but good things have happened to/for me since I've ordered this. Zap to the extreme. Brooke Bauman says, exactly what I needed in my life, right now. God bless CWCville. Ramiro Romero says, I felt its unholy presence on my doorstep. It was beautiful. So, a few things. One, Chris was recently seen at, this is like a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago, he was spotted at Walmart. People that noticed him took pictures of him and such and whatnot, posted it on the internet and kind of blew up his spot because he was released. If you didn't know he was released, you can check out my video. If you scroll down on my channel, you'll see it right there that he was released from prison not too long ago, and he was already spotted doing his those bikes, man. He was already spotted just doing his shopping at Walmart, but we're unsure if Chris is currently living by his or herself, or if she's living in some sort of like special like not a daycare because daycares are for babies, but like think of a halfway house, but not a halfway house, like for people that need help. All right, because he was spotted entering one of those vans, like those I don't want to sound like a dirt bag, but one of those special need vans, and so people are assuming that Chris isn't has no contact with his mom, which is good, and he's getting the help that he/she needs, which is also pretty damn good, given the fact that they did some pretty heinous shit. Now, one thing that I don't understand, and I think I might be able to like put a put an assumption of an answer to, but I'm not sure if Chris manages his/her own Etsy store. Like what I mean is because I'm I'm not too familiar with Chris's like history. All right, but it seems like this store is written in the third person because it's saying it's Christine and her, and like it's talking about inviting Chandler energy into your life. It doesn't sound like it's written in first person. It sounds like it's been written for Christine, but given by the certificate of authenticity, which you can see right here. This certificate verifies the authenticity of the items contained in the package of being imbued with Christine Weston Chandler Sonichude Personal's love, magic, and power, and it's signed right here. And I also believe it's dated, or it should be, but it just says Sonichu at the end of it. So these, oh look, we can better have a close up right here. Come on, yeah. So they're not dated, but and that. I believe that is, his/her autograph. So I'm confused. Now, I want to talk a little bit about cancel culture and stuff. One thing I used to always think that, honestly, I honestly think cancel culture is a myth. And this is exactly why I think cancel culture is a myth. Because given the fact that Christine is known for doing the horrible act, the dirty deed, that she did to her mom, people are still supporting her. Now, it's okay to say that you want her to get help and that you believe that she needs, assistance and to be, maybe go through therapy or whatnot. I don't think that's fine. I don't think that's as much as being supportive as just being a decent fucking human being. Because some people wish horrible deeds on Christine, and like they want her to die or they want her to stay in jail forever. And honestly, I'm not one of those people that wish horrible things on another human being, because at the end of the day, we're all human, or at least I hope we're all human. There might be wolves in sheep's clothing, but it just surprises me that people are still going out there and buying Christine's merch. It just gets even crazier, because I thought, who would want to buy the talisman of someone that raped their mom? Like, I don't know, that just doesn't sit right with my brain. Then he has the nerve to put, or they have the nerve to put, invite Chandler energy into your life. Like, I don't want that type of energy in my life. Like, I don't want to do heinous acts. But nonetheless, let's go back. Let's keep looking at the things that they have. So there's the Sonichu medallions. If you're not familiar with the Sonichu character, it's a OC that Chris created based off Pikachu and Sonic. And right here, right on Etsy, for $35, you can buy yourself a Sonichu medallion. Right here, Mr. Autumn Solano says, I can feel the electric hedgehog power through this medallion. I truly feel like I can zap to the extreme. Thank you, Christine. And thank you, Azel. Who the hell is Azel? Interesting. Oh, this thing has a lot of reviews. Holy hell. 138 reviews. And the most recent review, let's see, can I see? Most recent? April 30th, 2023 was a 5-star review. This was even way after Chris was released and did the dirty deed. Look at this. March 12th, 2023, 5 stars. 5 stars all across the board besides by Connor. Gave it 4. And right here, let's see what it says. Please read description. After Christine Chandler's arrest, the store was closed and all remaining merchandise was put in storage either within the Chandler residence or within a rented storage cube. While the waters calmed, There the medallions sat, waiting. After much conversation with Christine, these medallions have been brought back to be sold and taken off our hands and hearts. Below is a small recorded message from Christine endorsing these medallions. God be with you in these trying times. I'm scared, honestly, to copy this link and paste it into my web browser because I don't need the Federal Bureau of Investigations trying to kick my fucking door down. But for the sake of content purposes, I will paste this. Boom. Okay. Let's see what's in the link. And I'm also using my left hand for my mouse. Oh, it's a video message. Oh God. I can't hear. I gotta put my headphones on so I can hear this. This is gonna be something. All right. This is gonna be well worth something. All right. Let's play this back.
Hello, this is Jesus, Christine Weston Chandler Sanchu, and Lord Avatar and Goddess Blueheart. I am in here today to introduce and tell y'all about the regular Sanchu medallions that I have authorized the processing and making of. These are legit and authentic, and each one shall provide you with a great spiritual power linked to my own. So it's a wise investment. Thank you. And you are helping me with each purchase.
Well, you heard it from her mouth herself. They're authentic and they're blessed with the spiritual power of Christine herself. That sounds like she recorded this over the phone while she was in prison. Literally, like, it sounds like it's right over a prison phone. Listen to this.
I have authorized the processing and making of.
Like, that doesn't sound like he's speaking directly to a microphone like how I am. That sounds like someone grabbed their phone and put it next to the jail phone while he's talking through it and recorded it. So clearly, who is running this Etsy page? Who kept this up? This is in 18 people's carts. Who's buying this stuff? I don't have a problem. Well, clearly I do if I'm ranting about it. I don't have a problem with what I do. You know what? I do have a problem because why? This is crazy. You know what? If that's the case, we might as well just buy all this shit. Seriously. And if it's got some resale value to it, I'm pretty sure, like, look at this one. This one is $85, and this one's $35. I think the $35 one looks better than the $85 one. What makes this one $85, $50 more than the other one? Let's see. Oh, see? Okay, look. The description gives a little bit more background to where the phone call came from. So, a handmade and autographed medallion by Christine Chandler herself. These were made in a matter of only a couple months before the arrest and preparation for the release of a Chris Chan Twitch channel and the eventual release of a new comic we had gotten him to begin making. These medallions were meant to be a new wave of merch. Unfortunately, both the channel and comic were promptly cut short for obvious reasons. Below is a link to a recorded part of a phone call with CWC endorsing said medallions. Let's see, is this the same? I think that's the same audio call. Here, I'll double check it just to verify, you know. Let's see. Paste that right there in that link. Click enter. Yeah, no, it's the same. It's the same audio. Interesting. So I was right. They did definitely record that while he was in jail. But why is this one $85? Extremely fast shipping and fuck that. Let's see the most recent one. Someone's got to explain this. Arrived on time, everything perfect. It was signed by the celebrity himself and has fingerprints. I'm overjoyed. This is crazy. Oh, it is signed. Oh, could that be why? It's because they're signed? I don't think these ones are signed. These ones don't even get a certificate of authentication. That could be why these ones are $85, is because they're signed by Chris. Yeah, bestseller. That's actually, you know what? If this video breaks, we'll say 10 likes, right? We'll do 10 likes. I will buy a Sonichu medallion. Maybe not the $85 one. Maybe not even the $35 one. But I might buy a Sonichu medallion and give it away to one of you lucky viewers out there. But now is for the interesting part. So as you may have remembered that I mentioned something about how Chris had a comic that was canceled because, they were locked up. These comics were actually part of a movie script, but not just any movie, okay? Chris managed to create, or recreate rather, the New Testament story of Jesus Christ in the version of his Sonichu characters. If you do not believe me, let's take a look. Okay, well, first, we'll see here, you can already see it, Chris Chan jail art. Jesus rebukes the demons. Now, says, Jesus, oh, thank the gods. Interesting. I haven't been well. I've got these strange thoughts that make me want to jump off. I'm dizzy, confused. I'm dragging my numb foot. I'm starting to feel better. Thank you. Praise the Lord. Jesus. And it says right here, I cast, with an E, and rebuke the demons out of you. Oh, they even measured it. It's five and what is that? 5 and 7/16, and 5 and 7/16 of a. I think that's the width of the note card that they drew that on. Yeah, I wasn't lying. He actually recreated the life. It says it here in the description: the life and times of Jesus Christ. To pass the time in jail, Chris has been writing a lot indeed. In addition to many other pieces, he has written an incredibly extensive play titled The Life and Times of Jesus Christ. Chris has directed it to be narrated and made cohesive via video, with us going so far as to hire a voice actor from Fiverr. The play itself will be released shortly. It's a fucking play. A play. This is crazy, bro. I don't know if anybody even has this scoop, okay? Chris is going to be making a play. We're going to be getting a Chris Chan Sonichu play. Live action play. Chris drew pictures to illustrate and accompany the narration. This is one of those pictures. In this picture, Jesus, played by Sonichu Prime, is administering a man possessed by demons. Did anyone buy this? I think it's one of a kind, and so no one bought this one yet. Oh wait, someone bought one though. See, this is the one. Yeah, look. Buy these quick. Mine came with a signature on the back from the goddess herself. This one is it looks like Sonichu Jesus carrying the cross. Been saying, Peter, my friend, I do not know you. Oh, is this one Sonichu on the fucking cross? I didn't see this one. I did not see this one. Gonna be worth millions in 2090. Get these before Chris dies. Please let my work and bidding be done in sync with your work and bidding. Relocate me to my house and home now. Please, I pray and beg. Oh, Lord, have mercy on our souls. Oh, God. This can't be real. This can't be. Chris is, they've gone and done it. I just can't believe it. This, and it gets even better. Look, they got one with George Bush. George Bush enjoys the play. Ha 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 ha. What could be wrong with my footing? I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty damn impressive drawing of George Bush. Like, if I can't even lie, that's a pretty damn impressive drawing. Seriously, I gotta look. It's even got the fucking flag on his shirt. That's good. Look, got the Blu-ray DVD player. Now I gotta, you know what? Gotta give credit where credit's due, and that's a pretty damn good drawing, you know. But no, this is insane. I did not a gold. Wait a damn second. The golden Sonichu medallion with an autograph is cheaper than the $85 signed Sonichu handmade medallion? And what? This one looks like someone sat on it. This one looks like Squidward's face when it got flat with butt cheeks. Oh, look. This is the prequel, or the previous one, to George Bush enjoying the play. What did you not have? Why did you not have faith, Peter? Oh, Punchy. I don't know. The water shot frozen? I saw you walking on it. What could be wrong with my footing? Oh, and then he's laughing at the scene of what could be wrong with my footing. Why George Bush? Why couldn't it be Obama or Donald Trump? Why was it George Bush, the guy that we had 3 presidents ago? This is just fucking nuts. This is nuts. And this is what? Temple of Sonichu, Sacred Rocks. Oh God, dude, this thing goes deep. Okay, and people are still buying this stuff. This just goes to show, right? 2 things. There are people out there that have way more than enough money than they know what to do with. 2, controversy sells. It doesn't matter if you clearly sexually assault your mom, if you fucking do heinous shit. I can't even think of it because I'm not a bad person. I don't do horrible. I don't think of horrible things, so I'm not going to be able to think of horrible examples. But nonetheless, it just goes to show that it doesn't even matter the type of reputation you have. Prime example. It's like with EDP445. He gets somewhat exposed as being a child predator, and yet people still support him. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. This world needs Sonichu Jesus to come and cleanse our sins because we're just going to hell. This world is going to hell. And this right here shows it. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to check out Chris's Etsy store, I'll put a link in the description down below so you can just take a gander at some of this shit yourself. I just cannot believe that this man literally recreated the story of Jesus Christ with Sonichu characters, and they're not cheap either. These things cost $100+ and people are still buying it. So, hey, if you know what, maybe there is some weird return on investment that these things are going to have within a couple years, and maybe I should buy one. You know, the resale value on these might go dumb. They might go dumb. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'll see you in the next one. In the meantime, go check out Chris's Etsy store. They'd appreciate it. My name is Lost Disciple, the voice box of the underground of YouTube, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
Color television, fan on the ceiling, abstract art on the walls, living different. 1989, talking on the phone, wind blowing hard, all the windows closed. Turquoise sheets, pink pillows, Motel 6, that's room 24. Meet you in the morning, meet me here tonight. Vibrating bed, gotta say it all right. Black marble sink, gold in the faucet, fresh bar soap, many shampoo bottles. Playing some Atari, she blowing on my cartridge. Room service knocking, I can hear him at the door. Do not disturb, hanging